My raps wrap circles around rappers and let off rage. In the soul rapid fire, y'all just let off strays. I spit homies, spit bodies, I spit off stage. Did the realest shit your TV probably said all day. Who said Torae? You dress me as one of the best. And if you say you're sideways, that's like one in your chest. I'm a homicidal verses spitting and written in hearses. You play my shit in reverse and you hear who I worship. The god of the bars being New Jack the veteran. Only my niggas is and I ain't better than. My late nights got the hype of David Letterman while you guys still hide in the same closet they sexed you in. All I ever been is just what you get. They say how I feel it be big. I tell them question my I'm the answer and the problem if the question is this. Who the nicest motherfucker to spit? It's Torae.
To anyone that's ever had a dream and realize it ain't everything it seems. Always remember one thing, cash rules everything around me, cream.
So what up, man?
What's going on, E?
Chilling, bro.
Thanks for having me here.
Let's talk about this tape, man. Admission of guilt.
Admission of guilt.
I feel like you got something to prove, man, with this tape. Am I right?
Yeah, I do. But I feel like I always have something to prove. You know, I'm the most, known unknown is kind of how I name myself because, yeah, I've been on numerous tours and, I get stopped in the street and people know me, but, I feel like I'm still invisible when I'm in the room. So I always go out there with something to prove, musically, lyrically, conceptually. You would be amazed at the type of comments I get, just the tweets or the Facebook messages like, yo, such and such just got signed, yo. That's crazy, you way nicer. Thanks. All right, what do I do with that information?
Right.
Yes, I know. I'm out here busting my hump. I'm working hard. I'm trying to write the best rhymes imaginable. I'm in the studio. I'm bringing my kid with me to interviews and all of the above. And this guy who just started rapping a year ago just got a $5 million deal.
Right.
I mean, I get it. I guess it's who I am in the business, and I'm constantly working to change that. But I'm also cool with where I am, in hip hop right now.
Okay, cash rules everything still. If you ain't got none, everything still. Cause money make the world go round and them girls go down in my town, get everything real.
Well, I feel like the overlying theme is money on the tape, but not, in a braggadocious way or a struggle rap way, just because it's not braggy rap, it's not struggle rap. Somewhere in between.
Industry rule 40-80. These indie is shady and they ain't trying to pay me crazy.
As soon as I heard the music, it's so musical. It sounds like music. It doesn't sound like rap music. It just sounds like music when you hear it. And I think the lyrics are just kind of the extra sprinkle.
Word.
The extra icing on top of a already delicious cake.
Everything is cold, everything is kosher.
He had the better drum roll drop too.
Right.
He had it. It was in the right
That was
spaces.
unfair.
Yeah, that wasn't right because he was already killing it. He didn't need the dressing. Cheaters.
Now, what point was this like, this is gonna be a Sky Zoo joint?
I think as soon as I heard it.
Okay.
As soon as I heard it, because we had a record off his mixtape called The Cash Rules, and when I heard the beat, I just kind of started saying the rhyme that I had on that to that beat, and I was like, I can pick up right where I left off on that.
The sequel.
Yeah, I was like, we got to do sequel rap. Sequel rap is important, and I'm always in the lab with Sky, and we always in contact, so it was nothing. Like he came through and I played him the beat. He wrote it right on the spot. He's a show off. He right on the spot.
Does show off.
Go right in. I was just like, Sky's really, really good, yo. Yeah, Sky's one of my favorites. I mean, that's the homie. He's one of my favorite people. Like when I say brother, I don't use the term loosely. That's my brother. But even if he was a total douchebag and we weren't cool at all, he would still be like one of my favorite rappers.
Right.
Like he's a beast.
I started from the gutter though. No parquet floors, but always had that butter flow. Tell what they wanna know. Y'all hear how I'm on it though. Like that fuse until it's time to blow. Took us time to
Where You Going? Produced by my man Rich Kid. I wrote it right on the spot. I pulled the Sky Zoo. I wrote it right in the lab. Rich Kid went bowling.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he left.
Nice.
He went bowling, and I stayed until they shut the lights off. I was writing because sometimes you hear the joint and you want to just get to it right away.
Y'all be Instagramming, it's the scamming, you ain't never there. I'm so lying ass, black on black is flying past. See me at the light, I'm out of sight unless I'm buying gas. Laugh when they said I wouldn't get it.
So I just wanted to go metaphors, lyrics right out the gate, but give it to them subtly, so they could still rock to it, But for the people that are listening for lyrics, I'm still giving you substance. So that's definitely one of my favorite records. I can't wait to get out there and perform that. I put it in there in such a way, it's like the medicine in the applesauce.
Right, you didn't get it.
You know what I mean? It's kind of
It sounds cool.
subtle, right? It sounds
Like,
good,
whoa,
you
wait a
rock
minute.
into it,
Right.
and then when you sit down and listen, you're like, oh wow, that's what he said? That's what he meant?
Winning.
You know, you don't want to go to an art gallery and see the same picture on the wall. You know, you want to walk through the gallery and see a beautiful spectrum of work and colors and feelings and vibe. You know, that's what I want my catalog to be when I'm done.
Word.
You know, I want you to be able to listen to joints and, you know, for any type of emotion that you feel or any type of mood you in life, I wanted to have a record to reflect that, because as a human being, we all go through highs and lows and love and death and anger and hurt and despair and happiness and all of these things, right? All these different feelings and emotions. The music should reflect that.
Coming up, they told me love was the message, but somebody didn't get the memo if they left it. Kids at the table can't feed them love for breakfast.
Man, shout out to Praise. I heard that beat, and again, it was instantaneous. I started writing on the spot. You know, coming up, they told me love was the message, but somebody didn't get the memo if they left it. You know, as a kid, my mom would play the song, Love is the Message. Like when I came up, they had songs like Love is the Message, right? But where I am now in music, it's missing. People don't do it for the love. People don't want to show love. You know, you don't hear songs about love. Like that's what I felt, and then I just started going from there. This is my favorite. Whitney overdosed and Dion became a psychic. Michael medicated and Ron Isley indicted. Gotta love it, even days when you like it. You know what I mean? Like all these different things, places, spaces, instances, you know what I'm saying, to all these great artists, like all in the confines of the love of the music. Actually, getting Pharaoh on the project wasn't as hard as people may think. I went to the show, I burned the CD. And I was like, yo, when you get a chance, you know, pop this in, I want to get your opinion on it. He's like, no doubt, I'll check it out. When he hit me, he was like, yo, this record is incredible. And I was like, yo, I really want you on it. And he was like, say no more. When I hit rock bottom like Goliath after David, lame labels litigated, wow. Left every lyric I laid completely obliterated. I made the foolish mistake of letting him hear my verses first, and it wasn't like he wasn't going to do what he was going to do anyway.
Right.
But he definitely had the cheat code. But you know, it's Pharaoh, man. So you just gotta let it rock. Vanguard, victory won't visit you when your vibes violated. My verse are not visible. Volumes muted. Very devoted, but every conversation convoluted. Yeah, really, he really like foolish. He's foolish. He's foolish. I was like, yo, it's for a mixtape, God. Like,
Right, it's dope, right.
The beat of the drums is the beat of your heart. You know, that's the line I say in a song of mine. And I really feel like that. You know, without the music, there's no life. Music is it, you know, and sometimes my wife even tells me, like, I'm your mistress, and rap is actually, and I'm like, no, I'm rapping for us, girl.
Right.
But, you know, like, just the passion and intensity, the way I approach it is because it really is, it's my everything. I'm like, dude, am I gonna be writing rhymes at 60? That is out of control. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be at the nursing home with eight for the nurse. Turn me up in the headphones, like a little more.
Turn up your hearing aid.
A little more. There it is.